He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. A presence both delicate and powerful, a voice that carried emotion with precision, and a stage aura that drew audiences in without effort. Jimin didn't simply debut as another idol in a competitive industry. He shaped his own identity, transforming discipline, artistry, and emotional expression into one of the most captivating performances of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Jimin was born as Park Jimin on October 13th, 1995, in Busan, South Korea. Long before global stages and record-breaking tours, he was a dedicated student of dance, training in contemporary styles and attending Busan High School of Arts. Movement was his first language. Through dance, he learned control, emotion, and storytelling, skills that would later define his presence on stage. His journey took a decisive turn when he was encouraged to audition for Big Hit Entertainment. Despite having one of the shortest training periods among future members, he entered an intense system that demanded rapid growth. Leaving behind his hometown, he moved to Seoul and immersed himself fully in training, pushing his physical and emotional limits to match industry expectations. In 2013, he debuted as a vocalist and performer in BTS. The group's early years were marked by authenticity and connection, and Jimin quickly stood out for his expressive dance style and emotionally driven vocals. His performances blended technical precision with vulnerability, creating a unique stage identity. BTS rose to global prominence, topping charts and selling out stadiums worldwide. Jimin became known for his ability to translate emotion into movement. Whether performing powerful choreography or softer, introspective pieces, he maintained a consistent ability to connect deeply with audiences across cultures. His vocal tone added another dimension to BTS's sound. Soft yet expressive, his voice carried sensitivity that balanced the group's dynamic range. Songs featuring his parts often became emotional highlights, reinforcing his role as both a performer and storyteller. In 2023, he entered a new phase with his solo debut album, Face. The project revealed a more personal side of his artistry, exploring themes of identity, pressure, and self-reflection. Tracks like Crazy achieved global success, marking a historic moment for Korean solo artists on international charts. Rather than relying solely on group momentum, Jimin demonstrated individuality and artistic depth. Beyond music, his growth continued through performance refinement and creative exploration. Each stage appearance reflected evolution, combining discipline with emotional authenticity rather than repetition. Offstage, Jimin's image blends elegance with humility. Known for his refined fashion sense, he frequently represents luxury brands and appears at global fashion events, carrying a natural sophistication that aligns with his artistic persona. His lifestyle reflects balance, maintaining fitness, vocal care, and mental focus while navigating global fame. Despite worldwide attention, he remains grounded. He often expresses gratitude toward fans and maintains a thoughtful, introspective approach to both career and personal growth. His personality reflects warmth, discipline, and emotional awareness. Financially, his success extends across music sales, global tours, endorsements, and brand collaborations. As part of BTS and through his solo work, his estimated net worth reflects a career built on both performance excellence and global influence. What sets Jimin apart is emotional connection. In an industry driven by spectacle, he prioritizes feeling. His performances are not just technically precise, but deeply human, allowing audiences to experience music rather than simply watch it. As of 2026, Jimin stands as more than a K-pop idol. He represents a fusion of dance, music, and emotional storytelling, a performer whose presence transcends language and culture. His journey from a dance student in Busan to a global stage reflects discipline, vulnerability, and unwavering dedication to his craft. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Lee Know wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. A precision so effortless, a stage presence so controlled yet captivating that audiences instinctively paid attention. Lee Know didn't simply debut as another idol in a crowded industry. He forged his own identity, transforming years of dedication to dance and performance into one of the most respected careers in modern K-pop. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Lee Know was born as Lee Min-ho on October 25, 1998, in Gimpo, South Korea. Long before arena tours and global fan bases, he was a young performer fascinated by movement and precision. Dance became more than a hobby. It became a discipline. Through years of practice, he developed the technical skills and stage awareness that would eventually define his career. Before entering the idol industry, he worked as a professional backup dancer, gaining first-hand experience performing on major stages and learning the realities of the entertainment world from behind the spotlight. One of the most notable chapters of his early career came when he joined the dance team supporting BTS during parts of their world tour activities. The experience exposed him to large-scale productions and international audiences, strengthening both his confidence and ambition. Yet Lee Know wanted more than supporting roles. He wanted to create his own story. His trainee period at JYP Entertainment was relatively short compared to many idols, but it was intense and transformative. He refined his vocals, performance skills, and stage presence while adapting to the highly competitive K-pop system. His determination quickly earned recognition among both trainers and fellow trainees. In 2018, he officially debuted as a member of Stray Kids alongside Bangchan, Changbin, Hyunjin, Han, Felix, Sungmin, and Ian. The group's powerful debut immediately attracted attention for its self-produced music, dynamic performances, and authentic storytelling. Lee Know's sharp dance ability became one of the defining elements of Stray Kids' stage identity. As the group expanded internationally, releasing chart-topping albums and embarking on sold-out world tours, Lee Know continued to evolve as an all-around performer. While many fans initially recognized him for his exceptional dance skills, he steadily developed his vocal abilities and stage versatility, proving himself as much more than a main dancer. His artistic growth became increasingly evident through the years. Whether performing intense choreography, emotional ballads, or experimental concepts, Lee Know consistently demonstrated adaptability and professionalism. Rather than relying solely on technical excellence, he worked to bring greater emotional depth to his performances. Offstage, Lee Know's image combines confidence with surprising warmth. Although he is often known for his dry humor and playful personality, he also reveals a caring and thoughtful side, particularly through his love for animals. His affection for his cats has become one of the most recognizable aspects of his personal life, offering fans a glimpse of his softer nature. His lifestyle reflects balance and discipline. Physical fitness, dance practice, and performance preparation remain important parts of his routine, while personal time allows him to recharge away from the spotlight. Despite growing fame, he maintains a relatively grounded approach to daily life. Fashion has also become a significant part of his public image. Known for effortlessly balancing contemporary streetwear with refined stage styling, Lee Know presents a confident aesthetic that complements his strong performance identity. His style feels modern, polished, and adaptable to a variety of concepts. Financially, Lee Know's success extends beyond music. Through album sales, world tours, endorsements, merchandise, and global brand opportunities, his estimated net worth reflects years of consistent growth alongside Stray Kids' international rise. The group's worldwide popularity has helped establish him as one of the most recognizable fourth-generation K-pop performers. What sets Lee Know apart is precision. In an industry that often rewards spectacle, he distinguishes himself through control, consistency, and quiet confidence. Whether leading a complex dance sequence or connecting with fans through candid moments, he brings authenticity to everything he does. As of 2026, Lee Know stands not just as a K-pop idol, but as a performer whose journey reflects discipline, resilience, and continuous evolution. From backup dancer to global star, his rise showcases the power of preparation meeting opportunity. As he continues forward, he remains one of the defining faces of modern K-pop performance. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.